Welcome to the special edition of the Gain Momentum podcast on the road in Toronto at HITEC 2023, focusing on timeless lessons from global industry leaders about how to grow and scale a business in hospitality, travel, food service, and technology.
So our episode today is a special one, is focusing on how to sell hospitality technology. And the world of hotel tech is complicated. There are lots of different vendors out there trying to sell their products into hotels. And the problem, or a problem, is that because there's so many different vendors, there's so many different marketing messages, which makes it harder for hotels to decide which ones to choose. And hoteliers are being bombarded with so many different messages from various companies that they're a lot of them are just tuning out. They're overwhelmed. So we wanted to know from the vendors at HITEC how they're cutting through this digital noise, how they're breaking through and differentiating their marketing message to sell their product and to stand out.
So to cut through the digital marketing noise right now, my personal marketing expertise, I would say it's really being hyper-focused. So, instead of spray and pray, it's the sniper versus shotgun. It's really finding who you're talking to and delivering them a message that actually provides value, and being hyper-specific. So really going after who your target is going to be your best bet, because kind of spreading that message wide and broad is only going to get some trickles. But if you really, really want to cut through the noise and get to who you're talking to, you want to be focused, you want to be specific, you want to be doing those ABM tactics and going after your core audience.
So we work very closely together with our customers, and we co-create the software as we go, and we listen to the customers significantly. We also have switched the support thinking, so we have proactive support, and we actually call our customers before they even know that they need us, and then we show them new functionality or things that they don't use yet in our system.
The idea would be to, how do you get your first 1,000 believers who are going to be your ambassadors, speaking to other people about what you're working on, about the kind of pain points that you're trying to solve, right? So once you get the first 1,000 people to believe in you, to trust in you, they're going to be talking about exactly what you're doing to the kind of people. It becomes 5,000, it becomes 10,000, and that kind of a word of mouth amplification kind of explodes when it comes to digital media and social media. And that's the channel that is first choice for us as a technology company.
At AavGo, we've always been very focused on the marketing. We know that we need to listen to our customers and see what they're looking for. So one of the things that we do is we want to be able to reduce the noise that they have, right? So they have operational efficiency problems, they have check-in problems, they have labor problems. We want to deliver on that promise and market to them that promise that we're talking about. We want to be able to deliver the promise, and we want to be able to market that promise.
Adam, it's great to see you. Thank you for having me today. About your curiosity as to cutting through the digital noise, I will say the answer is partially just behind you. We've been making major investments in helping our hoteliers to retail their products and services in the digital space in a much easier way and fashion. Our retail studio product, which was launched last year, is just one example for that. And if you guys on the other side of this camera are curious to learn more about it, well, just hit me up on LinkedIn and I'll tell you all about it. So Adam, thank you very much. Appreciate it. And it's good to see you.
Actabl stands out in this space because we have brought in 4 best-in-class solutions that have done very well in their own spaces. So ProfitSword in budgeting and forecasting, hotel effectiveness in labor management, labor optimization, Alice in hotel operations, and transcending asset management. And our goal over the next season is to put those products together into one platform that can better serve the hotelier. One hotelier can reach out to one product for support, one product for connectivity that boosts profits and boosts collaboration within the hotel.
the best way to cut through digital marketing noise from our perspective is to just perform. So what we're really focusing on is installing our technology in the virtual hotel agent in as many hotels as possible, documenting the performance, and then providing that information whenever people are interested in what the tool can do. So the best way to cut through digital marketing noise is the way it's always been: perform and show that the product that you've got does what you say it'll do.
Hey, this is Jordan from Benbria. Happy to obviously have this video here to talk about how we differentiate in the market. For us here at Benbria, all we're trying to do is stay on message. We're helping people evaluate different products and services within their product category, show them how we're different, but most importantly, come out to these industry trade shows and actually make real connections with brands, leverage our partner network, leverage integrations, anything we can do to basically tell that message concisely and be very, very approachable as a company. That's why we heavily invest in HITEC, and we heavily invest in our partner network and ecosystem within the company.
So when I think about how can we be really successful in our marketing and making sure that we resonate with our prospects and our existing customers, I want to make sure that we're putting out high quality content and not just worried about the amount of content we're putting out. We want to resonate with the buyer and also make sure that we're talking to them in a voice that makes sense to them. More importantly, if we can get a customer talking about the problems that we solve for them, that's even better, because I think the best sale is a reference sale, and I think our existing customers really do a great job because they trust our solutions.
In Nonius, we've always been very simple in our communication. We talk about features, we try to make technology transparent to the client. Clients want to actually know about functionality, about value. We always been very clear about the value that we're able to provide. We also guarantee a great long longevity of the products that we sell. With that, I think we got a good mix on the way to communicate to this market, and we've been able to get the clients to understand that, and also to be ambassadors, promoters of what is our brand, what is our service, and the solutions that we provide to the market.
Okay, so at Vertical Booking and Zucchetti, we're concentrating on giving the hotels a one entry point to get to multiple systems, lower cost, lower support requirements, and lower stress. So it's just an easy one-stop shop here at Zucchetti, including PMS systems, CRS systems, POS systems. We've got everything the hotel needs. You can buy it all at one time or buy it as you need it.
First of all, obviously our marketing team works hard at kind of cutting through that noise channel, but our sales team and our customers are probably our number one kind of area to cut through that, right? Word of mouth within the industry. It's a big, small industry like many out there. And so I think what we've done plays well, and that gets communicated out through that industry. But from a business point of view, we look at it as, doing the critical things that you need to be successful in business helps cut through that noise, right? So we position ourselves, and we've been able to maintain a leadership position that I think competitors as well as customers look at us as being the visionaries and the market leaders and setting what the future is going to be. And I think that helps us get out and above some of the noise. There's other strategies within our marketing team and within our company that I think really contribute to bolster that as well. We're constantly doing outreach within the industry at the shows to make sure that we're always front and center and making those new points valid. Jumping on some of the new trends of technology, certainly like the pace is kind of really quickening right now. Obviously AI is the hot topic at this show, but we've always got like a point of view on those emerging technologies, and I think that's always a really good entry point for people to kind of become aware of the brand, is looking for what the perspective is on new technologies.
I'd love to share a little bit about how I'm cutting through the digital noise. And really, we're all being hit in so many ways right now. So what I do is really prioritize who I listen to. So for instance, the hotel mogul, that's where I get my key thought leadership pieces. And truly, I say that in the sense that there's a number of people in the industry that I really respect. So I prioritize what they have to say about issues, and then I frame that with my own pieces. And then I try to also share as much as I can
with those trusted advisors and other people to really understand what's truly happening and what is just digital noise and detail that's out there. Thank you.
So the best way to cut through digital marketing noise, I believe, is through technology. Whatever your area is, technology can often provide a way to make it easier, to focus on the right things. What we do specifically at OTA Savings is help reconcile that difference between what is happening at the OTA level and then what is happening at the hotel level. And doing it through technology it makes life easier for everybody, and it allows you to focus on the guest experience or making more money or increasing your top line, whatever your goal may be.
Pick up the phone and talk with people. That's how you cut digital noise.
Here at Book for Time, we're cutting through the digital noise of the industry by making our content available to everyone. We have found that education is the key to getting consumers and potential buyers engaged in our solution.
You know, one of the ways we cut through the digital noise is really we try to have meaningful thought leadership, and we do that with our blog posts and our stories and articles that we publish. And we really try to relate to hoteliers, understand what their problems are, talk to them about their labor challenges, how they're trying to improve the guest experience, and then we certainly try to touch on the robot and how the robot can help with those issues. But we think that resonates with hoteliers to have real stories about what the challenges that they're facing every day.
So before COVID, we had a whole new tech stack we're putting in. COVID obviously blew up everything, so we're looking for a whole new tech stack. So that's obviously PMS, POS, accounting, CRM, and the lot. So that's number one. Number two is I'm very interested in the impact that ChatGPT is going to have on our industry globally. It's already having a massive impact on our business and a very favorable impact, and we just want to see what everyone else is doing with it. The next thing is, I believe ChatGPT type products are going to be able to read our legacy systems and make them much more powerful. And then lastly, I think in 3 to 5 years, we'll all be talking about AI first systems, and we probably won't even have PMSs and things. We'll have just one system that runs our hotel.
Maestro's focus with our customer success really comes down to the way we treat our customers, the way we behave with our customers when we help them with their solutions. We're not a transactional business. We are a family business, and as such, we treat our customers as family. We're interested in their success. We're interested in what they're trying to produce and what their outcomes are. And so rather than just giving them a solution, we like to work with them closely, understand their needs, really focus and hone in on what they're trying to accomplish. And that's why we've had good success helping our customers with their technological needs.
We're cutting through the digital noise because we are offering smart, RFID-enabled linen for hotels, offering them a free service in contrast to the SaaS model. They buy the linen through us and they get a free technology. Unbelievable. Make your linen smart linen.
So I would say by having a tight integration with AavGo Hospitality Opera, we are able to provide the level of customization that our hotel clients need in order to provide a better guest experience and uplift conversion rate and increase direct revenue.
So first of all, what we need to do, we need to educate people on process automation, right? And hoteliers, they have struggles right now with, they don't have enough people to do the manual tasks. So they are looking for a solution. And the first thing that's going to pop up is process automation, because that's going to solve their problems. We also come from the hospitality industry. Everybody comes from the hotels, so we understand the language. And once they start engaging with us, they understand that automating their processes with RoboSeisme is going to be seamless, it's going to be quick, and we're going to deliver exactly what they want.
We focus really heavily on content, and that's partly my role. And when you talk about content, you talk about everything from white papers to webinars to blogs to video, and that's what we're doing here today at HITEC in Toronto. We brought Cam with us, and he's shooting some client videos for us and some prospect videos and just some thought leaders. We're trying to get them into the booth, get them in front of the camera, ask them trending topics, what's going on at HITEC, what are they seeing that's important. Then we're going to go back and we're going to edit those, and we're going to put them on our website and share them with the media and put them all the good places that you need to go.
There's nothing more important than having a face to your content, being able to share content that's got familiar faces or maybe unfamiliar faces that really can hit with your viewer or hit with your future client or your future customer. It just really is much more impactful in a lot of ways to have that video content to lead your business.
Thanks for listening to the Gain Momentum podcast. To stay up to date, make sure to follow or subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. For more information about Gain Advisors, head to gainadvisors.com.